Actually, not bad. Good day, good day. Trust. Wait. Let me send the link to the group. Let me send the link to the group. And before that, let me first check out their Telegram signal group and see whether they have started dropping signal yet. So so let me send the link to the group. Just wait. 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 So guys, just wait. I beg. I'm checking out something. I'm checking out something first. Let me send the live stream link to the group. And based on today's own, I'll be trading the 1 minute signal and not the 5 minutes, because right now they haven't started dropping signal on the 1 minute one, so we just have to proceed with the 5 minutes on, right? Okay, okay, okay. If you guys can hear me, you can more like drop a thumbs up in the chat. Let me know before we proceed. You can drop a thumbs up on the chat. Good morning, good morning. So I'll be trading on the 1 minute signal group. I'll be trading on the 1 minute signal group. So actually, before I start trading, let me first show you guys how to get started, and you guys can actually use the first link in this live description to get started, right? So actually, once you click on it, it will first bring you to this interface where you can create an account for yourself. So right here on this section, this is actually where you can input your email. This is where you can put your email. Click on this verification code and this very particular button, and they would send you a verification code to your email. So after that, this stuff, it's more like, wait, wait. Okay guys, sorry about the delay. So actually you just have to click on this, put your password, put my referral code and click on the sign up. So I just have to log into my account right now, and then we are going to trade live. And before I actually start trading live, the name of this platform is called Bytrading, and if you follow all the instructions which I'll be telling you all in this live, you would actually be eligible to get compensated whenever everything goes wrong. So just stay tuned, and also towards the end of this live stream I'll be hosting a giveaway, so you all can also participate. So right now they actually dropped a signal on their 5 minute signal community, so I just have to go and check it out right now. So right here you guys can see they told us to go with small, so we still have some time, but I need to follow the calculator phrase to avoid losing our funds. So for me to actually do that, this stuff is a little bit lagging from my end, but regardless, just click on this calculator phrase, and currently I have about $99, so I just have to put 99, and this is what I'm to use per trade. So without mistake I just have to snap it, and so I can trade accordingly. I just have to snap it, and then don't forget I'll be using my phone for the execution. Don't forget I'll be using my phone for the execution. So right here, okay, let me just put 99.5 because that's what I currently have on my balance. 99.5, and this is what I'll be using on each trade. 99.5, this is what I'll be using on each trade. So I now have to go to their BTC 28. I'll be explaining more about this, but I just want to catch up with this signal. So I just want to catch up with it. So actually you guys can see that they told us to go with small, and I just have to more like go to the 5 minute time frame. You guys can see I just have to go to the 5 minute time frame. This stuff is lagging, it's lagging very well. I don't know where the issue is from. I don't know where the issue is from. This stuff is lagging, but let me just, they told us to go with small, so I just have to come here, select small, then go to the screenshot which I actually took, and currently we are at the phrase 1. I'll be showing you guys another interface on the, I've successfully joined that very particular trade. You guys can see right here on the screen. So let's just wait. I have to, we actually won on that trade, but okay, right here on the calculator phrase I just have to put the amount I'm trading with right here. So 99.5. Don't forget you always have to follow this calculator phrase to get compensated whenever everything goes wrong. So so abeg make una no vex make una no vex, you didn't start early. Start. Yes. Due to there was a delay in their Telegram community, you guys can see there was actually a delay. So right now they told us to go with big. So I don't know if you guys can still hear me. If you guys can hear me, please drop a thumbs up in the chat. Please drop a thumbs up in the chat, abeg. So they told us to go with big, and because we haven't encountered any loss yet, we have to trade with this amount, right? We have to trade with this amount. And the usefulness of this calculator phrase is actually, if everything, I know network is very bad. Network is very bad. I trust that this stuff is still lagging. So if everything goes wrong at this eighth phrase, then you are going to get compensation fee, more like 100% compensation fee, right? So that's why following the calculator phrase is very important. So we have to do it safe. We have to do it safe. So right now they told us to go with big, so I have to go with this amount. And okay, I've already copied it. I have to go with this amount, then build it right here, and then I'm to select big and click on this trade. But I'll be using my phone for execution. I'll be using my phone, so I just have to do it from my phone. So I'll be trading with it again, and I've already joined that very particular trade. You guys can see I've already joined the trade. So network, network, god abeg. Omo, actually I don't know, this stuff is still doing like this again. It has started. Let me click on this stuff. So we actually encountered a loss on that one. So this time around we are to trade with this amount, and take note of this period ID. So right now they told us to go with big again, so we just have to select big. That started nonsense again. Okay, we just have to select big, and I'm going to trade with this amount. I'm going to trade with this amount, then put the amount right here, and then I'm going to click on the trade. So I'm to trade with that amount and then click on the trade and click on the trade. Okay, I've successfully joined the trade. As you guys can see, I've successfully joined the trade. Okay, I beg, Mona Novice, Mona Novice. So I've successfully joined the trade. So right now, so network is still lagging. So let me also show you guys other activities which you guys can actually participate on the platform. So other activities is actually more like I just have to open multiple this thing, multiple tabs to show you guys everything. Let's just give it some time. I want to show you guys other activities which you guys can actually leverage on and also participate on the platform. So let's wait for this stuff. Network is bad, network is bad. I'm not really happy, guys. This network, God I beg. This network safe. We actually won on that one, but just that network, and this time around they told us to go with even. So, but I'm having network issues over here. I'm having network issues. Everything is just lagging behind. Everything is just lagging behind. And this time around, they actually told us to go with small. Everything is just lagging behind. Everything. This one hasn't opened yet. Don't want to open. So guys, they told us to go with even this time. This stuff doesn't want to disappear. They told us to go with even. So right now I'm to go with even, but on the 5 minutes on I'm to go with even, and then go back to the phrase one amount, because this time around they actually won on the second phrase. So we are now going to go back to this first phrase amount and trade with this amount showing right here on the screen, because if we encounter a loss then we have to move to the second phrase, but if we win on the second phrase we have to go back to the first phrase. So I just have to come to the platform, and don't forget, if you want to get started, check out the first link on the live stream to create an account for yourself. Check out the first link. So they told us to go with even, so I'm going to join this very particular trade right now. I've successfully joined the trade. As you guys can see, I've successfully joined the trade. So let's just wait for the countdown to elapse, and we will check if we won on that one, or maybe if we ran a loss, or maybe if we are going to follow on the second phrase. So let's just wait. No more. The way this stuff is lagging, we actually won on that trade. We actually won on that trade. So So this time around they told us to go with odd, so I just have to select odd. Then still the same phrase one amount, which I'm going to put right here. Okay, sorry, this one is phrase two amount. Let me go and get the phrase one amount, which is actually this one, and then I'm going to paste it right here and then click on this trade showing right here. I've successfully joined the trade. I've successfully joined the trade. Let me check out something first. This stuff is still lagging. It's still lagging. But if you guys have any question, you guys, regardless, you guys can let me know on the chat. So if you have any question, just let me know. Ask me your question on the chat about the platform, and maybe if you are also trading live with me, you also let me know. So whichever one, just let me know. And always take note of this period ID showing right here. So always take note of it to avoid trading a section that has already passed. And also don't forget to always trade with this their calculator phrase. So if everything goes wrong at this 8th phrase, you are going to get compensation fee. So always follow the calculator phrase. So the calculator phrase actually helps you calculate how much you are to use per trade on each trade. It's more like a risk management. So that's it. So let's wait for them to more like update us. So we actually won on that trade. As you guys can see, we actually won on that trade, and this is, here is the period ID right here, so you guys can see it. So this time around they now told us to go with even, and we are still on the phrase one again. We are still on the phrase one, so I'm just going to go over to the BTC 28 and select 5 minutes, and I'm going to select even and click on trade and click on I've successfully joined that very particular trade, as you guys can see. So always take note of this period ID right here. So also let me show you guys something again. You can participate in some of their activities on the platform, like beginners activities, to earn higher too. So right here you guys can see earn 10% returns on the first recharge every single day. So you can also participate on this, and also you can participate on this. And also you can come to the invite section, tap on it, copy your referral link and share it with your friends. And whenever they register, you are going to, and they trade, you are going to more like get some commission whenever they trade on the platform. So let's go back to the BTC 28. I hope I'm on the BTC, yeah, BTC 28. So let's wait for them to drop another more like update us. And also don't forget, they also have 1 minute Telegram community. So you guys can also join their 1 minute Telegram community and copy their signal on their 1 minute Telegram community. And this is where you can check it out. So here is it, you can actually check it out. This is their 1 minute Telegram community. They do drop signal 24/7 right here on their Telegram community, 1 minute on, but on the 5 minutes they do start dropping signal by 9 a.m. and 5, sorry, yeah, and 5 p.m. So two of them so if you have any question, just let me know on the chat. If you have any question, let me know on the chat. And you guys shouldn't forget, I started with 99.5 USDT on the platform. So currently I have about 99.8. So if you also want to earn more profit every single day, you can also try to participate on their 1 minute Telegram community, because the 5 minute one is more like scheduled, but the 1 minute you can actually trade every single time you want. We actually won on that trade. So you can actually trade anytime you want on the 1 minute on, but on the 5 minutes on, you have to wait for their trading time, which actually starts by 9 a.m. and also 5 p.m. So we actually won on that one, and this time around they told us to go with small. So I just have to come right here, select BTC 28, and I'm already up at $100 right now. You guys can see everything on the screen. So still go over to the 5 minutes time frame. The reason why I'm leaving it at 1 minute is because of the glitch that I usually have. So this time they told us to go with small, and we are still on the phrase one, trading this very particular amount. We are still on the phrase one. So I'm still going to trade with the phrase one amount again. Okay, where is the link? You can check the first link in the description. Check the first link. So they told us to go with small, so I just have to select small, and currently on the 5 minutes. And okay, okay, incorrectly, I don't know. Okay, sorry, I made a mistake there. I made a mistake there. Okay. I've successfully joined trade. You guys can see on the screen. I've successfully joined the trade. So where you can get the link for the 1 minute on, you can join their 5 minute signal group, and from time to time they will be sending a message like this one, which you guys, yeah, they will be sending a message like this one you guys are seeing on the screen. So this is actually where you can find the 1 minute signal community. So you just have to tap on it, and this here is the 1 minute on. So you can actually trade on the 1 minute on if you would love to. So that's it. So here is actually their 1 minute on. So you just have to take note of this very particular 1 minute Telegram community. So that's it. So we also won on that very particular one. So let's wait for them to drop another signal. And don't forget, I'll be running a giveaway on this live stream, so you guys can also participate on it. I'll be giving out some cash. Maybe you can, maybe if you guys prefer it in airtime or in cash, you guys can also let me know on the chat. So just let me know. So this time around they told us to go with small again, as you guys can see, and don't forget we are still at the phrase one. And also the higher the phrase, the higher the profits. Adibin, we actually get to this seventh stage and win on the seventh stage, we are going to go home with rough with soft $6.8. And if we actually win on the eighth phrase, we are going to go home with $16. And if everything now goes wrong at this eighth phrase, then we are going to get compensation, 100% compensation fee. So that's it. So right now they told us to go with small. All I have to do is just to come to the platform and select small, and I'm going to select small, and then I'm going to trade with the recommended amount, which is actually this amount you guys are seeing on the phrase one. And then I said it, the video is more like, not that it's lagging behind. It's lagging behind because it's lagging behind, but more than no version, it's network is very bad over here, I beg. So let me now click on the confirm, and I've successfully joined that very particular trade. As you guys can see, I've successfully joined the trade. So let's wait for the outcome. So let's wait for them to update us, or we can also come right here to this section and check the result on our own. So let me click on this and come over here to the 5 minutes. This is also where we can check the results on our own to check if we actually won on that trade, or maybe if we ran a loss. And right here you guys can see that we actually ran a loss, and right here also you guys can see it that we also ran a loss on that trade. So this time around, I'm going to move over to phrase 2 amount, which is actually this one right here. So all I now have to do is just to they told us to go with big this time around, so I just have to come right here, select big, but take note it's actually on the 5 minutes, not on the 1 minute. So I have to investigate. No. Abeg, Mona no vex, I will be back. Just Mona no vex. So guys, right now we have to go with the, because they actually encountered a loss on that one. So right now we have to go with this phrase 3, right? So we have to go with this phrase 3. So I have to come back, and they told us to go with big this time around. So I have to come right here, select big, but take note it's actually on the 5 minutes. And then I'm going to paste the amount which I'm to trade with right here, and then click on this trade. But I'll be doing everything from my phone, so you guys should take note of that. I'll be doing everything from my phone, so but it's still same process. The reason why I'm doing it like this is because it's not really working fine on my PC, so I just have to do it from my phone. Don't forget, you can create an account for yourself using the link in the description. You can use it to create an account for yourself. uh, okay, big. And also check out the link in the comment section, sorry, still in the description, for their 5 minutes Telegram community, so you can join it too. Actually, you asked, is there 100% compensation for the 1 minute signal? There is 100% compensation, but just that the 100% compensation is actually only for the 8th phrase. But if you are trading on the 5 minute signal community, you get 100% compensation, and it actually applies based on if you started from phrase 1 to phrase 8, you are going to get everything back. So that's it. But the 1 minute on, you are only limited to getting the compensation based on the amount you actually lost at the 8th phrase. So that's it. And also, guys, tomorrow we actually won on that trade. From the look of things, we actually won on that trade. So guys, from tomorrow I won't be live streaming because tomorrow is Sunday, and from Monday there is a way we will be doing the live stream, and it will actually be for those that that are more like trading live with, yeah, and it will actually be for those that are more like trading live with us. And all you have to do, fund your account and actually use the link in the description, fund your account and wait for us. Monday I'll still come right here on this platform and live stream. And for those that will be following us on the live stream, you would actually be eligible for a giveaway of $1. Actually, $1, regardless of whichever profit that you make. And also, it will be for those that more like the higher the profit, whoever that actually wins the higher profit for that trading section, you let me know on the chat and I will reward you with $1, regardless of your account size. I will reward you with $1 personally. So that's it. So from next week, so it's also more like a side income too. You can also earn on the platform by trading and also get a reward from me by also trading, so whichever way. So but that will actually start from Monday. I'll be giving away the $1 for the highest, maybe might be two, the two lucky winners. I'll be giving them $1 each, which would now make it a total of $2 from the profit which I make on the account. I'll be giving away the $1 each. So that's actually it, guys. And this time around, they told us to go with small. And I'm going to come back to the phrase one amount again, and I'm going to trade with this very particular amount. So so that's it. And they told us to go with small this time around. So I just have to erase this and then build the amount right here. Don't forget, you can actually win more like by God's grace on Monday. And take note, it's actually a risk-free stuff, so not something that you'll be doing with more like and be panicking. So it's actually a risk-free stuff. So regardless, whichever profit that you make, you would actually get some reward from me personally. So I'm still trying to join the live. Sorry, I'm still trying to join the signal because they actually dropped a signal right now. And this time around, you guys can see, this time around they told us to go with small, as you guys can see. For yours, I swear, like network is very bad. Mona Noves, network is very bad. Mona Noves, I beg, network is very bad. So I trust you guys can hear me clearly now. So 5 minutes small, and then I'm to trade with 0.097 and click on confirm. I've successfully joined that very particular trade, as you guys can see. So let's wait for the outcome. Don't forget to follow us on Monday's trading section. Here you can also win some extra reward for yourself. You can also win some extra reward for yourself just by trading live with us. So let's wait for them to drop another trade. Which one do you say I should repeat? Which one exactly? The stuff is not really lagging from my end. I can more like see everything clearly, and maybe the time transmission might take about 15 seconds. So it's not lagging from my end right now. I've confirmed it. It's not lagging, but let me wait and confirm again. Let me just say within 15 to 30. Let me say within 15 to 30 seconds. So let's check if we won on that one. So we actually ran a loss on that one, and this time around they told us to go with odd. So I just have to select odd, then come back here, and we are going to go with this very particular amount. come back and paste it right here on this section and click on the trade. Which one do you say I should repeat? Abeg, which one exactly? What was I saying then and you say I should repeat it? What? Abeg, no vex. So okay, wait, let me give some time before I join again. Okay, I've successfully joined that very particular trade. As you guys can see, I've successfully joined it. So no audio, but I can clearly hear everything. Like no audio, how? And also wait, I forgot to even show you guys something. If you want to fund your account on the platform, you can actually come right here to this section on where it says top up. Right now, don't forget I actually started with 99.5 and I'm currently up about 101. So if you want to top up your account, this is how to actually do that. You just have to come to the top up section and then select your preferred method, and you can do it to click on any of these ones, or you just come right here and input the amount manually, input it manually, and then come right here and click on this button at the bottom, which is actually the top up button. So that's it, guys. You guys can see everything live as I'm trading too, so you guys can also more like know how to trade on your own too. So, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, please, you can actually go audio play but video lagging. The video is lagging a little. Yeah, I admit that one. The video is lagging a little. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please, you can actually consider subscribing to the channel, right? You can consider subscribing and also liking the live stream. Something about compensation on the 1 minute. Okay, actually what I said on the 1 minute compensation is that on the 1 minute compensation, for instance, now on this 1 minute compensation, this is actually the 1 minute on, and let me go over to their Telegram community and show you guys something about this 1 minute on, so you get to understand it better. So actually I don't know where they actually encountered the loss on that one, about the 8 stage on, but right here you guys can see this very particular period ID right here. So for instance, you were trading on the 1 minute on and you encountered a loss on the 1 minute signal. They are going to compensate you based on the amount you actually more like lost on that 8th phrase, not the amount you lost from the phrase 1 to phrase 8. But if you are trading with this their 5 minute signal, you are going to get compensated based on the amount you started from the phrase 1 to the phrase 8. So that's actually it. You get to understand it very well now. I hope I actually more like explained it better. I just trust I explained it better. Yes, compensation is available on the 1 minute. Yes, compensation is available. Compensation is available. Yes, compensation is very valid and available on both phrases. So let's check and wait for them to drop another signal. They should update us anytime soon. So we actually won on that trade, and maybe we are about to close. Let me see if they will drop another signal, maybe 1 or 2 more wins, then we are done trading. So let's just wait. Okay, so this time around they told us to go with odd. So right now they told us to go with odd. I'm to come back to the phrase one amount again, and I'm to trade with this amount. I'm to trade with this amount on the odd. So I just have to do same on my phone. I have to do same on my phone. Don't forget. Okay. Yes, you do understand it, Selim. That's it. So right now they actually told us to go with odd, right? And we are going back to the phrase one because we actually won on the previous phrase. So we are going to go back to the phrase one and trade with this amount chain right here. So I just have to come back to the platform, select odd, and then I'm going to trade with 0.097 and click on the trade and click on confirm. I've successfully joined the trade, as you guys can see on the screen. So let's just wait, and also don't forget what I said about Monday's trading section and how the giveaway would actually go. So if you guys would love to more like be earning higher every single day, although take note that this video is actually for entertainment and not for, and shouldn't be taken as a financial advice. So if you would love to be earning higher with us every single day, you can also consider registering and funding your account and also trade live with me as I'm doing right now. And after each trading section, you tell me how much you actually made in the live chat, and the person that actually earns the highest would be credited. I would actually personally give the person $1. So if the person doesn't have a crypto wallet, I can convert it to Naira and send it to the person. It's actually for two lucky people, so the first person and second person. So that's actually it. So don't forget, you can actually participate on that one to earn extra reward for yourself every single day while you are still trading on your own personal account. So if you are able to maintain it for at least 10 days, that's soft $10. That's how you guys should also calculate it. So as you are trading on your own account, you are also making some money. More like I will also be gifting you guys some money personally from my own wallet. So if you're able to hold it for at least 10 days, that's actually soft $10. And if you're able to hold it for 30 days, that's soft $30, as you are also trading on your own account. So that's it. So you guys should just size the opportunity, go ahead and register and fund your accounts regardless of the account size. Like I said, regardless of the account size, so be it $10, so be it 20, so be it 50 or 100, but the highest earner would be going home with not less than $1 I'll be giving in each live trading section I'll be doing from now henceforth. So that's actually it, guys. So you guys shouldn't forget to at least fund your account. What's your question? What's your question? I'm back. I saw your this thing, your message. I'm back. If the stuff is still lagging from your own end, you can try fast forwarding the live because the current one isn't lagging. So this time around, they told us to go with even. So the current live stream isn't lagging. But If you are still stuck at the previous one that was lagging, you can consider leaving the live stream and join again, or double tap your by the right on your screen to fast forward the live stream and it will stop lagging. You would be hearing what I'm saying in real time, or maybe the time interval might be within 15 minutes to 30 seconds. Sorry, 15 seconds, or maybe 10 seconds to 15 seconds. The time interval, actually time transmission. So this time around they now told us to go with small, abi even not small. I saw even there, so they told us to go with even. So all I have to do is just come back to the platform, then select even, and I'm to trade with this amount. And let me do same on my phone. What do you mean by what about 5 minutes? What do you mean by what about 5 minutes? So if you guys still have any question, don't hesitate to let me know on the live chat. Just don't hesitate. Let me know on the live chat if you have any question. That should be okay now. So we actually won on that very trade, and maybe we are done trading for today. Jesus, they dropped another one and told us to go with odd. So right now we have to come back to the phrase one and trade on this very particular amount, and I'm to trade here right here. And okay, let me paste it right here, and they actually told us to go with odd. So right now they told us to go with odd. I have to select this and then click on this trade. I've successfully joined the trade. As you guys can see, I've successfully joined the trade. So let's wait for the outcome. Let's wait for the outcome. Don't forget, you can also participate on this very particular beginner's tax. You can participate on it to earn some extra reward for yourself. So it's also another way you can use to more like be getting some extra funds for yourself every single time. Also, don't forget, if you want to create an account, use the link in the comment section. Sorry, not in the comment section, actually use the link in this stream description. You would also be able to find the wait, let me show you guys something. Right now that you are currently on the stream, this is where you can find the registration link. As you guys can see right here on the screen, this is actually the description, and you can see the registration link and also the 5-minute signal group link. So you can actually more like register there and participate. You guys can see everything on the screen. And also, maybe if you guys want me to more like show you guys how to trade on this 1 minute signal group, if you guys want me to show you guys how to actually trade there and how I also personally do it, you guys should also let me know on the chat. Let me know on the chat so we can work towards that, or maybe make out some time one day to do it, right? So just let me know. Let's wait. Wait, something happened right now. So actually guys, the signal is over. So for those of you guys that actually participated, you guys, okay, wait, let me go and check the live chat. Let me check the live chat. So guys, the signal is actually over, you guys can see. So for those of you guys that actually participated, uh, is there any way I could send a screenshot from this live chat? I want to reward about 4 people from this live chat, or 3. Let me do it 3. So I've taken a screenshot of your username. This is actually the top 3 fans on the chat right now. So I've already taken screenshot and I'll be sending it to my WhatsApp community. So if you see your name there, do well to reach out to me with your YouTube username and claim your reward. So that's it. So that's actually all for today's one. So on my next live stream, actually I should be making a live withdrawal. So don't forget, you can also use the first link in the live section description to create an account for yourself and also join their 5 minute signal group too. So guys, that's actually it guys. I hope to see you guys on my next live stream. Keep winning, and I actually hope to see you all at the top. And don't forget what I told you guys, what will be happening from next week Monday. So it's actually a way you guys can leverage. It's actually an opportunity which you guys should leverage on to earn some extra bucks for yourself every single day. So guys, that's actually it. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for watching.